Hi, this is Andrew Bell, and this is a preview of the topic for class tonight, July 19th, 2013. And tonight we will be talking about the general idea of hoaxes and why people believe the things they do. Why do we believe things that are clearly not true or that cannot be true? That's kind of our general overarching theme for tonight. And I chose this because 40 years ago today, on July 19th in 1969, the USA landed on the moon for the first time. However, a significant number of people believe that this, in fact, never happened. They believe that there was a conspiracy about the moon landing. Why would people believe that? Earlier this year in the spring, on April 2nd, 2003, a national poll was conducted about conspiracy beliefs. So, what things do some Americans believe? Here are a few examples. 37% of voters believe global warming is a hoax. 21% of voters say a UFO crashed in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947 and that the US government covered it up. 13% of voters think Barack Obama is the Antichrist, and 4% of voters say lizard people control our societies by gaining political power. And I believe this same poll said that around 7% of people believe that the moon landing, in fact, was a hoax. I have a few video clips that we'll be seeing in class related to persuasion and beliefs and hoaxes. Of course, one of the ones that we'll be seeing first is about the moon landing and both sides of the controversy as to whether it was in fact staged and was a hoax. I have some pictures here from the internet about that. Different pictures claim different things. They talk about shadows and for example, in this picture they have a shadow going one way and then they have a shadow going another way. This is kind of joking here, saying that it's a staged movie production. And so we will be exploring that a little bit. There is a video from the Young Turks on YouTube, which kind of summarizes the national poll that was done about the various conspiracy theories that people believe. There is a TV show on ID Discovery, and there's a specific episode called Fatal Healing, and this talks about one of the guys who was in the movie The Secret. A lot of my students and a lot of people like the book and the movie The Secret, and they only see a positive side about it. There, in fact, is definitely something negative associated with The Secret, and we will be talking about that. We're also going to be taking a look at an episode of the TV show Brain Games from National Geographic, and that's called The Power of Persuasion. I've made a list of vocabulary, which I've posted online at the blog. By the way, the blog I started showing you, the URL for that is fridayesl.blogspot.com. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, you'll see embedded all the way at the bottom here, you'll see the vocabulary, which is actually in Google, which is here, the spreadsheet. And when I update it here, it becomes updated in the blog as well. Very quickly, I just want to pronounce these words. We have hoax, striving, conman, guru, inevitable, faux finishing, foe, seeker, fallacy, Q, absurd, secede, persuasive, competent, masculine, subtle, variables, primacy effect, breathtaking, mankind, gazed, avalanche, abound, sway, rant, endeavor, and duped. I've put this vocabulary into a crossword puzzle, and the link for that you can find on the blog also under the posting for July 19th, 2013. And let's just quickly do one of these. If you look at like number 10 across, this is a fallacy, and you just start typing it in. And you type in fallacy, and that's how that works. This is a quick overview of a playlist that I have for tonight, which is July 19th, and I have down here Hoax, and we have a number of videos that we can see clips of. For sure, we're going to be seeing denying the moon landings. Part of that, we'll also be taking a look at fatal healing, and we'll definitely be seeing the power of persuasion. And as needed, we may pull out material from some of these other clips. Okay, that concludes the overview, this screencast that I've made for Friday, July 19th, 2013's class.